back. भाई एक तो मैच था, एक तो राउंड था, मैच नहीं था। ओपोनेंट का रेस था और अपना जो तू लेके नहीं खेलता है, फिनिक्स नहीं, वो जो वो पर्पल, हाँ वही तो 1-on-1 था। तो अब भाई स्नाइपर दे दिया, सामने से दोनों मार ही नहीं पा रहे एक दूसरे को, चाकू निकाल के मारने लगा। हम लोग को प्लांट करना था, स्पाइक प्लांट कर दिया था ऑलरेडी, बस अब लड़े जा रहे किसी से। और भाई लास्ट में क्या हुआ, वो थोड़ा दूर भागा, ये अपना टीम वाला, और रेस डिफ्यूज कर रहा है, और गया स्नाइपर निकाल के देख रहा है भाई, वो मतलब वो डिफ्यूज कर रहा है, क्लिक किया, देखा भाई वो रिलोड करते करते हुए वो स्पाइक को डिफ्यूज कर दिया। गजब था ये मैच, पूरा चांस था मारने का उसको। स्टार्ट स्ट्रीम हो गया जरा, स्टार्ट हो गया। चल चालू हो गया, ऑन कर, ऑन करके ही होगा। आ जाओ, ओके भाई, मैसी भी चला गया। यस, पता है ये जो पीएसजी टीम है ना, 4 प्लेयर खरीदा है बिना पैसा एकदम खर्च किए, एकदम। अरे ये जैसे कॉन्ट्रैक्ट खत्म होता है ना कोई प्लेयर का, अगर रिन्यू नहीं कराएगा तो वो ऐसे फ्री एजेंट हो जाता है, मतलब कोई भी मतलब खरीद सकता है बिना पैसा दिए।
हो जाता।
हाँ, मैं वैसे कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है, मतलब टीम को बिना पैसा दिए, मतलब जो टीम जिसके पास है वो बाकी तो सैलरी देना पड़ेगा। वो ट्रांसफर फी जो होता है ना, वो नहीं खर्चा करना पड़ा किसी को,
और टीम से खरीदना पड़ता है ना।
हाँ वही, मतलब कॉन्ट्रैक्ट के बीच में खरीदे तब तो वो होता है, वो क्या बोलते हैं, पैसा देना पड़ता है, बड़ी भारी अमाउंट।
कॉन्ट्रैक्ट के बीच में कोई दे नहीं पाएगा पैसा उतना क्या?
अरे टीम सब है अब उतना भाई, अब जैसे ये पीएसजी तेरा, पीएसजी का ज्यादा स्पॉन्सर से आता है, अरबिक कंट्री से आता है, मेनली कतार से आता है ज्यादा। इसलिए भाई सब पूरा स्टार प्लेयर सब, मेसी, नेमार, एम्बापे सब खरीद कर रखा हुआ है।
नेमार पीएसजी में?
हाँ पीएसजी में। अरे वो भी बार्सिलोना में था, मेसी साथ खेलता था।
हाँ वही देखते।
यूनाइट देख इनविटेशन आया,
फोटो डाला था उन लोगों के साथ में, फोटो देखे थे।
एक्सेप्ट कर दे,
कर लिया।
लगा
मैं देख में आ रहा हूँ।
हाँ ठीक है।
Took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall and I found a way to reconcile, 'cause in my heart it's not worthwhile. It's a bloody battlefield where some go down, others heal. In the end it's all the same. All you can do is play the game. Do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I deserve to say I'm sorry, so lie. Pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay.
ऑल्ट F4 दबाओ, दूर चल जाएगा बहुत। भाई बचपन का प्यार, अबे यार
सुनो
यहाँ तक न्यूज चैनल में भी ये सब दिखाने लगता है।
ना
वो
आजकल तो
वो जो टीवी होस्ट होता है ना न्यूज चैनल का, आज
हाँ
तक एनडीटीवी जो भी,
हाँ
वो भी गाने लग रही थी भाई।
वो भी कर रहे थे
हाँ अरे
वो तो सीरियस मोड में गा रही थी ना होगी वो। देखिए आप
हाँ।
बचपन का प्यार मेरा भूल ऐसे
भाई
सीरियसली
उतना भी
बोल रही है
डिटेल, उतना भी नहीं भाई, सीरियसली नहीं, मतलब रात के पता नहीं 10 बजे बाद कुछ दिखाता है, पता नहीं न्यूज चैनल में।
Mai mai, oh god, there you go.
आ देख आ रही है
कौन था भाई? बस ओहो, कर्व शॉट्स प्रैक्टिस कर लिया ना?
हवा इतना तेरा अलग आवाज क्यों हो गया
क्या हो गया?
हॉल ऐसा रेडियो रेडियो टाइप आ रहा
पता नहीं।
अब तो ऐसा भी नहीं
अरे यार
तो थोड़ी खेलते भाई स्पीड हो जा रहा है भाई यार
अरे पहले मिला कि नहीं मिला, हम लोग को वही देखना पड़ेगा ना। नहीं मिला यार कुछ।
नहीं मैं
तो पता नहीं मैच में, अरे तेरा भी हल्का हल्का एको कर रहा था, मतलब
कोई हो रहा था
हॉल हॉल में ऐसे बोलता है ना।
हाँ वैसे हो गया था मेरा भी
वही।
गेम का प्रॉब्लम
इंडिया में साला कुछ भी वायरल हो जाता है। हम सुने भाई वो झारखंड का ही लौंडा है।
झारखंड
तो तो कहाँ का?
पता नहीं झारखंड का हो भी सकता
अबे झारखंड का ही है यार, नाम भी तो नहीं पता साले का।
वायरल हो जाता है यार गरीब बॉय भी एक
हम्म,
झारखंड का
तो
चैनल बनाया भाई वो करता है जब से 5 लाख सब्सक्राइबर पार हो गया
5 लाख 500K।
हाँ इस साल आईफोन ले लिया 11 हाँ
इसके लिए भाई तुमको भी हलाल करना पड़ेगा अपने आप को, अगर बनना चाहता है। पहले वायरल हो, उसके बाद अपना चैनल बनाओ। भाई कैसे बोल दिया भाई, मैं गरीब हूँ, वहीं तक बोल के छोड़ देता यार। ये क्या बोला कि मेरे मम्मी पापा मुझे गरीब पैदा
हाँ
किया?
कुछ भी बोल दिया हलाल होने की
भाई साहब।
पर सूटी में रहता है
हाँ भाई, मेरा दोस्त का मतलब मेरे दोस्त लोग हैं, उससे दोस्ती करके रखा है, बोलता आना कभी मिलेगा तो
अबे
मिलना
मिलेगा क्या
आएंगे।
तुम घर के बाहर जाएगा हम भी तो गए थे दोस्त के साथ जब जमीन देखने गए थे ना दोस्त
हाँ हाँ।
तो हम लोग मिलना मिलने वाला था मेरे दोस्त बोला फिर बोला अभी भग भग में व्लॉग में ले लेगा बोल रहा था हम बोले हाँ बे बोल देगा गाइस आया है मिलने के लिए मेरे से भैया लोग आया है मिलने के लिए ऐसे बोलता है भाई व्लॉग में लेके सब व्लॉग में ले लेगा तुमको बोलेगा गाइस भैया लोग आया है मिलने के लिए ऐसे बोल देगा भाई
Hello everyone and
Channel
welcome to
channel
the
बोल के आया
Today
था।
is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing
हॉल
conditions.
जैसा हो जा रहा है
I'm Derek Ray and
अभी
joining
भी
me in the
हाँ,
commentary position
same,
is the
Derek.
former England defender Lee Dixon. And if things go in their favour,
Derek,
they will
Derek.
rubber stamp their status in this division for next
Actually,
season,
trial match
which is
वाला
Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, avoid defeat today and it's survival.
Change कर भाई
With that
player
in mind, you do
Pass.
feel it might be quite a nervy game. No risk type football. I hope not, but there's a lot at stake, Derek.
Gnabry,
ऑफ नहीं हुआ यार।
थोड़ा समझ गया था चिल्ला क्यों
determined defending.
पास कर दे।
Gnabry, Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal.
बड़ी गजब आवाज आ रहा है, ये रोबोट
With a
जैसा।
real chance. They can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Based on recent form, Lee, you can make a strong case for Robert Lewandowski to have a big save. Must take the lead here. And a good take under duress there.
Pass.
Coman. Lewandowski. Coman. Options in the middle. Coman, he failed to hold it.
Messi के आगे सब कैसे रहने लग गया भाई?
Di Maria.
ऐसा?
अपडेट तो नहीं आया ना इसमें।
Mbappe.
अबे नहीं, वो सीजन चालू होगा तब जाके आएगा
No,
फिर।
Verratti. Mbappe. Can they take
अबे
the
गया भाई ये तो।
गया भाई, देखा
And the threat of relegation continues to loom large.
Well, it's not quite panic.
अच्छा। इसको हराएंगे ना?
The heroes, Derek.
तो ये relegate हो जाएगा।
On with the game. And will that goal have the
Relegate हो जाएगा ये लोग
effect Munich into action?
क्या हो जाएगा?
अबे relegate।
ये लो।
And Neymar.
भाई तो बस दोनों का बताता है।
This is Müller. Lewandowski.
अबे गिराया।
अबे गिराया यार।
Free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Well,
Hello,
that's
bro.
a
Hello, man.
rebuke, I think.
Yeah,
He's making that
man.
absolutely clear.
I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Hernandez. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure.
अंदर।
Kimmich. Here's Goretzka. Kimmich. And teammates to play it
Cross
to.
है।
अबे
Well, doing the job defensively that time.
लेफ्ट।
Pavard. A fine block. And an effective clearance.
दे। अबे यार। दौड़ना नहीं चाहिए, होल्ड कर लेता है। अरे ये तो बहुत तेज दौड़ रहा है।
Chance here. An important challenge.
अबे यार एक डिफेंस किया दूसरा।
That's the push to avoid relegation.
Well, Derek, the game is simple. Put the ball in at one end and keep it out at the other. They certainly can't do the latter. Terrible defending. They're in big trouble now.
Bayern throw-in coming up. Thomas Müller. Goretzka.
पास अंदर।
अरे
ओ भाई।
And now it's in. We cannot
लगा नहीं तो
let
वहाँ से ही से आ जाएगा वो।
मुझे
They
लगता है
still
इसमें
believe.
झटका में करेगा
So
ना।
underway again, and Bayern still trailing, but the belief is
पास
back.
पीछे कर। पीछे कर।
Joshua Kimmich. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball.
ओहो।
Verratti. Lovely ball from Verratti. Oh, big opportunity. Ball is loose. Given away by Bayern Munich. No foul. PSG advantage. It might be.
Oh my.
And the goalkeeper covered a lot of
Pass it,
ground to
pass it,
push
pass
that
it.
away from danger.
Bayern have had all of the ball, but they have to create more. They have to be more positive. The
Pass.
final third play has been slow, too predictable.
अरे यार पास दबा देता।
Bernat. Bayern have given it away.
अरे यार।
Mbappe. Dagba.
फास्ट खेल रहा है यार अब तो।
Mbappe with it. And
ओ
threaded
भाई
through by
ये तो
Mbappe.
गजब।
It's
भाई
going to
से
be Neymar.
मैं क्या कर रहा है?
बॉल पकड़ा ही एक बार भी।
Survived the attack.
पीछे
Trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
This Bayern side just needs to up the tempo a little bit, put a bit more pressure on. They've had some joy in that first half. The team's nearly clicked, but it's not quite there.
Oh, पकड़ा भाई।
Couldn't grab hold of it.
पास।
And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, listen to the Bayern fans. They know how lucky their team was then.
बस
And Lewandowski in the thick of things.
Yo, अरे
Thought
यार।
he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Dagba. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Mbappe.
पास।
Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. And so it is. The first half story has...
भाई साहब गजब, थोड़ा सांस ले लो। तो दोपहर में क्या मंगाया? बिरयानी?
अब
प्लास्टिक में ला के? मतलब क्या पैक करा था?
वो तो वो कागज वाला है पॉइंट।
ये भुवन राम कुछ निकाल नहीं रहा है।
वेज थाली बना।
वेज थाली, तुम चिकन बिरयानी।
हाँ अब नहीं खाएंगे। क्या बोल रहा तुम?
And the referee sounding the second half into action. PSG with the lead.
Bye.
Good use of advantage in favour of PSG.
पकड़ यार।
Di Maria. Dagba. Verratti.
ज़्यादातर बॉल रहता है।
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
पीछे दे दे।
Beautifully
भाई भाई क्या?
well, he strayed
Offside.
offside just as it
हमको
looked
लगा
as
ही
if
नहीं, पता ही नहीं था भाई जाएगा।
दौड़ा था उसको देख के।
Verratti. Mbappe.
कुत्ता कैसे तो करता है?
Straight down the throat of Neuer. And they want the ball back, they might be able to profit.
पहुंच गया वो।
And Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Good bit of pressing. Di Maria. Hernandez.
अरे,
Lewandowski.
अरे यार रोका कहने यार एकदम
रोड के पीछे क्यों नहीं आया?
वही हम भी वही बोल रहे हैं रोका कहने
Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here?
भाई अरे यार
Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is.
नहीं जाएगा अरे भाई नहीं जाएगा भाई पीछे आ जा
Thomas Müller firing it towards goal.
थोड़ा गर्व करता था
On the ball
गर्म
from the
करने
keeper.
टाइम ही नहीं मिला। बहुत क्लियर।
Corner for Bayern then. And played in by Kimmich.
ओ भाई
Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
Well, the
Oh,
goalkeeper
mate.
doing what he's paid to do.
थोड़ा डायरेक्शन
Trying to keep
चेंज
the
करो
pressure on in the form of another corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted.
पीछे
इधर
Now Kimmich.
अरे
Here that
यार
they might be onto something, but not so.
अरे काहे ये क्या हुआ
Can he convert? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely.
भाई साहब ये तो खतरनाक था
So the action continues. It's been all PSG so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Hernandez. Leon Goretzka. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. That's not a bad
Oh
ball.
my, must. अबे क्या किया? ओए भगवान!
Was it with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all. Lee.
अरे कल नहीं मारने ही तो लगी बात है, रोका था पैर में, इसके बाद मारता.
वो तो
Di
पहला
Maria. Neymar.
अबे यार फिर से एक नंबर.
Runs off the keeper. Gay. Now Verratti. Mbappe. Verratti.
अरे पकड़ो
That is a very fine challenge in
Uda, uda,
difficult
uda.
circumstances.
पीछे अरे
Well, everybody in this ground, including me and you, don't think that's in. Goalkeeper didn't think so.
पास अरे साले एम्बापे से क्या कर रहा है भाई ये?
Spot on
दिमाग
with that
खराब किया हुआ है.
tackle. Inside the last quarter of
पास
an
पास कर दे. ओह
successful
यार.
intervention, winning the ball back.
अरे
Very disappointing effort.
Well, he's in a great spot as well.
और
It's all
ये
about
फाउल था
decision
भाई.
making.
बॉल
And he
टच
makes
करते
the
हैं
wrong one.
रिकॉर्डर फाउल देता.
Mbappe and Neymar.
अबे गजब भाई गजब.
पांच बार
An
मार
exceptional performance.
Same
This.
time.
4 to the good now.
गोलकीपर आगे बुला रहा है क्या
Well, if there were
Ah,
any
yeah.
doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Throw in here for PSG.
उसका नेट चले जाता है
Lewandowski. Bayern have given it away.
पैर टच कर देता है ना.
Just 10 minutes to go. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. A fine reading of the situation.
यार
Lewandowski. He's going to
Be
be
the man,
disappointed with that
yeah.
pass.
वो भाई सही.
अरे
Not a good pass. And Neymar
Hey.
showing magnificent vision. And thwarted his opponent in the
अबे
nick of time.
हट नहीं होने देंगे यार.
And the players all seemed very calm ahead of the game. A draw would guarantee their place in the division for next season, but it's looking ever more likely that the relegation fight will go down to the wire. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
ये क्या किया भाई?
On and on he goes.
Thomas Muller. टाइम तो खत्म हो
Verratti.
गया.
Mbappe. Verratti now. Neymar. It's got to be Neymar. And the
अबे
referee's
यार.
verdict is penalty kick.
अबे देख बहुत रहा था यार. इतना अच्छे से मारा था मैंने अगर.
Well, he was floating with trouble.
कोई नहीं, तुम बचा
He has
सकते हो,
decided
पता है.
not to hand out a yellow
ऐसे
card.
भी हाथ हो गया.
अरे बचा लेगा भाई मेरे भाई
बचा भाई बचा.
तेरा है याद है
तो पता ही नहीं चला कहाँ मारेगा. हम जाते हैं राइट कूदते हैं.
And a
Oh,
try.
my.
Save.
गजब.
And firing it into the area. And the keeper making sure that was. And there it is, the final whistle. Disappointment for Bayern Munich and the many fans around the world. This wasn't how it was meant to go for them, Lee.
Sometimes you get days when things just don't.
प्रमोशन के लिए बहुत ज्यादा पॉइंट
कितना चाहिए?
8 9 10 12 मैच जीतना हुआ
और कितना मैच बाकी है?
5
आज तो हो जाएंगे प्रमोट.
जाते हैं यार,
क्या यार।
वो दूध देना है किसी को।
नहीं
हेलो हेलो
हेलो हेलो बे
क्या बोले हाँ ये ओ
लगा रहा
स्ट्रीम
ओ भाई चाय पी लिया
आ लिया
हेलो
बोलो
हम रांची आएंगे ना पीसी उसी यहाँ रख के आएंगे पता है
हम तो आज देवाशीष को बोल ही थे हम तो बोल दिए थे देवाशीष को पहले ही देखा
क्या
देवाशीष को हम पहले ही बोल दिए थे कि अब तो रख के आने वाला है क्योंकि यूज तो कर नहीं रहा
क्या एक सोच रहे टैब या टैब खरीदेंगे वहीं पे देखेंगे सीरीज वीरीज
मॉनिटर भी नहीं लाया
मॉनिटर लग क्या कहाँ देखेंगे मॉनिटर से मतलब
आपका मॉनिटर लेके आ जाओ
अरे बहुत घटिया कलर्स आते हैं बे बहुत घटिया
आईपैड ले लो
आईपैड नहीं लेंगे बे पागल इतना दामी चीज नहीं लेते
उसी दिन तो बोल रहा था भाई PS ले कि आईपैड
वो तो मेटाफोर हो गया
भाई मेटाफोर कुछ नहीं है भाई वो
नहीं है
तो टीवी ले लो बे
हाँ तुम्हारे घर लगा देंगे वॉल माउंट कर देंगे
वॉल माउंट
दोनों बैठ के देखेंगे
सब बैठ के देखने के लिए फिर
तुम
और क्या
तुम सब तो मेहमान के लिए भी अच्छा रहेगा
कोई नहीं अभिषेक तेरा वो जीपीयू है ना आप मॉनिटर लाएंगे और एक HDMI केबल लाएंगे जीपीयू के पीछे लगाएंगे और लाएंगे
दो गेम खेलेगा बता
दो गेम क्या अपना मॉनिटर में देखेंगे ऐसा होता भी है तुम अलग काम करो अपना मैं अलग काम करूँ एक ही
खेल
जगह
सकता है
खेलना नहीं है कुछ में
survival. With that in mind, you do feel it might be quite a nervy game. No risk type football. I hope not, but there's a lot at stake, Derek.
नहीं बिग टैब लेने का मन है कुछ करते ही नहीं है सस्ता वाला लेंगे वो सैमसंग A7 है ना गैलेक्सी
इस वाला
हाँ 18-20
देखना है वैसे कैसे क्वालिटी रहता है उसका
अबे यार लेकिन उसका स्क्रीन जो है ना TFT है पता नहीं कैसे होगा लेकिन सब बोल रहे कि मल्टी
अबे भाई
नेटफ्लिक्स के लिए मस्त है
कौन सा
YouTube रिव्यूज इतना देखे हम क्या चीज है
completely untroubled.
देखो जाके
अबे चम्मच निकाल रहा
अरे भाई मेरे साथ मत कर मैच भी है
Hernandez and Lewandowski waiting. Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
He's given us away. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Lewandowski is in position at the far post. Can they cover up?
ओ भाई साहब मैं हवाई में था ही नहीं क्या ही बचा
Really tough
यार
Well, as a player, you have to respond when the crowd noise is this loud. Just listen to those Bayern fans.
अरे सारे पैर में टच करके निकल गया एक बार यहाँ पोस्ट
Kimmich.
भाई
So far away.
नहीं जाता भाई
To be
कोई
the
पकड़ लेता
percentage
है
option. Close though.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me. Long range effort, and it wasn't too far off, was it?
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of
अरे
damage here.
यार
Still could be
Must.
dangerous. And I think the threat has been averted.
अरे तू बीच में
Thomas Müller. Gnabry. He could pick out a teammate. And it still could be dangerous.
ओ भाई ये तो खतरनाक था
स्पैम कर रहे थे
वही ना क्या ऐसा ही चला गया
It just relieves the jitters a little bit now, Derek.
1-0 then. Good-looking sequence. Has a go. And the keeper more than equal to it. And it's gone behind for the corner. Played into the centre of the box. And fisted away. Kimmich. Lewandowski. And now Lewandowski! Joshua Kimmich. Sané. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Goretzka. Joshua Kimmich. Beautifully disguised ball. Interception. The danger was very real. Good pressure. Something of this. And a fine cross. And the danger's still on. Boateng's block.
Textbook.
Now what can they do from here? And a throw in forthcoming. David Alaba. This is Coman. Good use of advantage. Keeping to get across and deal with the danger. The corner from Kimmich. And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. Coman. This looks promising out wide. No possibilities in the centre.
Are they?
That is when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in gold.
Well, he's earned his wages, hasn't he? He was in position, he had his focus. What a save.
Gets his glove on it. Coman. Now with Zule. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Gnabry. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Alphonso Davies. Thomas Müller. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Jerome Boateng.
स्क्रीन में डिलीट डाल के रखा है
ये क्या हुआ यार
इतना साल का मेहनत ऐसे ही इसलिए
ये तो बहुत गलत हुआ यार बहुत तगड़ा किया नहीं वो
साल का मेहनत ऐसे किया भाई तो मारेगा गोल
नहीं मारेगा
Now it's with Boateng. The electronic board showing one additional minute. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Thomas Müller.
अरे हम देखेंगे
There it is, the half-time whistle.
कहाँ देख रहा था?
डिफेंडर को देख रहा था किसको पास करना है तब तक मैं खुद ही आ रहा था बॉल भाई गजब
अच्छा तो आगे था ना होगा
हाँ तो इस साइड राइट साइड जहाँ मारा था उनको पता नहीं क्या हुआ
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Alphonso Davies.
Well, Derek, it's close. There's nothing in this. Two heavyweights slugging away at each other. Attacks are on top for both teams, which is helping to create a really good open game.
An authoritative challenge. Counter-attacking very much an option.
आगे
Good visualisation and execution. effort from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands.
अबे
Alphonso Davies. Coman. This is Robert Lewandowski. Chance to do damage. And the spectre of relegation continues to haunt them, Lee.
Well, Derek, they're banging trouble now. They need a response, but they look flawed. Let's see what they've got.
Well, as Bayern get the ball moving again, how will they react? Well, the pass not finding its target. Alphonso Davies. Lewandowski. On to Goretzka. How can they open up the defence here?
pass
This might be ideal for the counter. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't work for them. Well, can they be creative from here? Lewandowski. Boateng's block.
भाई डिफेंस अरे खाली बीच में ओ भाई
Might be a
आ रही
chance
है
here.
अपना रिकवर कर
The net is steering.
अरे yes
It's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee.
My
Maybe
God.
they'll be able to level
रेड
this.
कार्ड रेड कार्ड
My goodness, this could do so much to undermine all their fine play in this game. A penalty conceded and a red card part of the story as well.
Well, when you've got your noses in front and work really hard to do that, all you want to do is the basic, simple things, not what they just did.
In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, here it is again, and
और डफर दबा दिया भाई
कौन
ओपोनेंट अपन क्या अपन जीतेंगे क्या दबा रहा है
पोस्ट पे
Top 3 Germans, so many, it's going to be difficult. But number 3, Philip Lahm, top leader for both club and country.
कौन लिख रहा है
Quietly as idols of the clubs and then guided.
हाँ बे
क्या हो गया
कौन दिख रहा है क्या आवाज आ रहा
नो हम देख रहे थे
I can tell you what, I'm not sure I've ever seen a penalty converted like this before. What is the keeper doing? He has to do better. He's basically right at him. So poor.
Given away by Bayern Munich.
अरे यार ये क्या किया ये पूरा ही हो गया हमको
एक बार
Kimmich.
पास
Coman. Tolisso. Alaba with the block. Bodies forward and the break looks on. They need to get bodies back.
the cross
Now
दबा
the
दो
cross.
ओ भाई
अबे पीछे रुक के हो गया
Bayern have lost the ball. Now showing excellent vision.
ये
One
इधर
of the middle
थोड़ी
really for
आएगा
Neuer.
पास
Well, they're on the scent of something positive.
ओ भाई पूरा जोर जबरदस्ती करके गया
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
अब बाहर है
And a throw in it's
एक
going
गोल
to
करना
be.
है एक गोल
पास दबा दे
And he did well to
Oh.
cut it out.
बिल्कुल पीछे
Goretzka.
हाँ
A good and fair challenge.
आरटी सोचते दबाएंगे नहीं दबा जैसे दबाते हैं वैसे नहीं
Perfectly
आता
positioned to take it away.
पीछे पास दे दे थ्रू
Might be able to set up the chance.
रुक जा भाई
हाथ पर पीछे
Goretzka.
अरे आरटी नहीं दबाएगा था
Kimmich. Thomas Müller.
अरे पकड़
Options in the centre, and he's clear as lines. And the counter looks on here. Options available. All hands on deck. Goretzka. This is Coman. Well, it's a poor tackle. Alaba puts his body on the line. Well, as it stands, Lee, they're just preserving their status in this division with next season in mind.
Well, Derek, the referee can be your best friend or your worst enemy at times like this. How long's left?
Just yet, Lee.
Well, Derek, the good news is to change this. The bad news is they're falling apart. Big characters are needed here.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end. That might well be the decider. Bayern late in the game, battling against the clock and the scoreline.
Pass. Now the time is
So, inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Coman. On to Toriso. Müller. Here's Toriso. Well, not the easiest of saves.
Mitra. Piछले साल से जब से लॉकडाउन में तब से एक बार कपड़ा शॉपिंग किए ही नहीं है। तू क्या था?
It's a short one.
अब तक खत्म कर भाई हो गया लगा क्या
Ready for it is RYZEN. And clears his lines. And the referee blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have suffered a defeat in this game. Not exactly what they had in mind. Lee, I wonder what you thought of it all.
Well, it was such a tight affair for most of the game, and to lose right at the end like that will be very hurtful. But it's a learning curve. Maybe next time they will play to the final whistle.
They knew they would need a good performance from Robert Lewandowski, and that's what they've got, Lee.
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance.
Can happen.
हाँ भाई नीचे चली
पता चला कब खुल रहा है
क्या चीज
कॉलेज
देखा आकाश तो नहीं लगा पीसी बताया था ना
चंद पैसा कमाने के लिए
आज पीसी छोड़ के आएगा
पहले वो खुद बोल रहा था भाई चंद पैसा कमाने के लिए भाई पूरा जीपीयू वेस्ट कर रहा है
क्या वेस्ट कर रहा
अरे मतलब जीपीयू पूरा मतलब जाता है यूज तो वही बोल रहा था चंद पैसा कमाने के लिए पूरा जीपीयू यूज हो जाएगा वेस्ट हो जाएगा
हाँ वो तो है फिर तो जाएगा भाई थोड़ा सा प्रॉफिट कमाने के लिए
भाई अभी आएगा भाई
प्रॉफिट मतलब लॉन्ग टर्म में होगा
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football
Germany.
and we're looking forward to the game.
वो तो तेरा
I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international
Yeah.
Lee Dixon. And if things go in their favour, they will rubber stamp their status in this division for next season. It is Bayern Munich versus Germany.
Thanks, Derek. Well, they haven't been at their best this season, but the silver lining is a point or better today will secure their status in the division for another year. Hopefully that doesn't mean we're in for a tight, cagey affair. With a bit of luck, we'll get some goals.
आगे दे ए ना किया
Well, they've lost possession of the
कहाँ
ball.
देखता है
Played into the centre. I think in the grand scheme of things, he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading back
Hello.
to this in training next week, that was pretty average.
क्या बोल रहा था?
देखता है जिसको देखता है उसको देख रहा होता है क्या
अबे तेरा वो गूंज रहा है डबल हुआ
मेरा भी दूर है
Pavard.
अभी ठीक है
गेम का भी आ रहा है
Kimmich.
चल देख लेंगे
Well, it was read so beautifully by Hummels.
गेम में हो ही रहा है
यार ये पैर फीफा का लगता है
And scope for them to produce something exciting.
अबे
Can they forge ahead? Oh, a tremendous block.
जा भाई किसको दौड़ा रहा हूँ मैं
He's found a pocket of space. Robert Lewandowski waits at the back post. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Kimmich.
क्या
उनको सोना मन पर
Leon Goretzka. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position.
चक्कर में भी GeForce
And a chance for them to nudge in front. Kimmich. Werner.
भाई
But it took confidence on the part of the keeper to try.
भाई क्या भाई बॉल पैर में हाथ डाल दिया उन लोग भाई इसमें क्या कर
Can he take advantage? Alaba puts his body on the line.
ए लम
Firing it towards goal.
ऐसा तो हो गया
Really close, just over the top. Successfully cut out.
और ना लंबा हो गया
Leon Goretzka.
एक
He's
बार
in control of the ball as he runs. Sané.
हाँ
Werner.
फोन पे देखते हैं
Patient build-up at the moment.
राइट डायरेक्शन
Takes aim. A smart stop here. And behind it's gone for a corner.
हवा की बात
Played into the centre of the box. Well, punched clear. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here.
पास
Coman.
ए विंक देखो
हाँ डायरेक्शन पास देख
Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss.
65%
Well, the
increase
visitors very much dictating the tempo
मेरा
over the last
कुत्ते टाइप
15
से बढ़ रहा
minutes or
है
so. This could be the pivotal part of this game, you never know. But they must score with this
मेरा
dominance.
जितना ही बड़ा है अभी भी लेकिन ओवरऑल में 21%
क्या क्या
Pass needed to be better.
सीरी हुआ पे वहाँ
Werner. Oh, good vision. Goretzka. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger.
हाँ
Good looking sequence. And options in the centre.
फिर हो गया
And he's taken it away. And the keeper can gather. Excellent vision. Coman. Great opportunity. Routine catch for Manuel Neuer. Gosens.
इन कितना चल रहा है?
Thomas Müller.
आज का हो गया मेरा। ऑफ ऊपर से ऑफ करना बस।
Müller. Mrs. Müller. Now can they make something happen?
हाँ?
This looks promising.
क्या हुआ?
Müller. Regained possession.
क्या हुआ?
हाँ हो गया भाई।
अरे
Lewandowski.
6 पैसा कुछ हो गया था।
And Kimmich. Serge Gnabry.
टोटली आया फ्री है कोई बोल मेरे को रिप्लाई बिना दिए चल गया।
Clears it away.
यहाँ पर आया।
अबे मैं पूछा क्या हुआ?
आया था तुमको
बोला ही
सुनाई
नहीं।
नहीं दिया।
Werner.
साउंड बहुत कम आ रहा
बस पूछा फ्री है फिर गायब हो गया।
Sané. Making sure nothing came of it.
अरे वो एपेक्स जो है वो अनइंस्टॉल्ड है 1 हफ्ते से।
क्या आवाज कर रहा है?
हवा।
जानबूझ के कर रहा ना?
वही
मैं भी कर सकता हूँ।
नहीं मत कर
कौन आवाज कर रहा?
अरे
तेरी तरफ से आ रहा है।
मेरे से घंटा आ रहा है। मेरे से मेरे को
देखो तेरे को सुनाई दे रहा है आवाज? हाँ हवा का
खुद आवाज आ रहा है मेरे को।
अच्छा तब वियर्ड से
ओ
अभी वो अपना
They will make the change now.
सेटल हो रहा था।
Goretzka. Here's Sané. Shooting.
अबे
And a goal it is.
ना देख
They're not
देख
quite out of the relegation.
अबे पूरा मोमेंटम बिगाड़ दिया उसके बाद
में कुछ नहीं आ रहा।
Chance to change this. The bad news is they're falling apart. Big characters are needed here.
The opening goal of the game then. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Might be able to set up the chance. Right towards the near post.
तुम्हारा डिस्कॉर्ड स्ट्रीम में कुछ नहीं आ रहा है।
And so it is. The
खोल के
first
देखो
half
एक बार।
story has been written.
सेकंड
क्या बोला?
सेकंड हाफ जल्दी खत्म। पानी कर रहा।
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half.
कर पा रहे हैं। अभी कुछ हो रहा तो
Thomas Müller.
रुको क्या आ रहा है हम दिखा रहे तुमको व्हाट्सएप में।
It's with Robin Gosens.
देखो
Leon Goretzka.
भेज दिए।
A decisive clearance it was.
अबे पैर में आ
Sané.
अबे गया बच गया भाई।
And clears the danger. Leon Goretzka. Excellent ball over the top. Gnabry. A no-nonsense clearance. A foul, but advantage played. Could be a chance to break here. Promising sequence. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here.
जैसे मस्त में खा पी लेते हैं ना उसे बहुत नींद
Over it
लगती है।
comes, and he's clear as lines. An opportunity to add to their advantage, but not taken.
It was worth an effort, wasn't it? Too much space was given for
फिर
him to
बंद
take
कर
the
दो
shot.
ना
नहीं कर सकते।
कुछ तो दे नहीं रहा है।
वो आएंगे लाइव।
He's given us away.
ये हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते।
अरे
And attempting the through ball.
मार दे कवर। पास बीच में
Looking for the angle.
पीछे
पूरा भारी से बीच में।
Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Gnabry. Now Kimmich. Lewandowski. Unable to close down the shot. Hernandez. Oh, a vital interception. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Can they create something? Oh, a goal!
Offside side
He certainly hurts the push to avoid relegation.
Well, Derek, the game is simple. Put the ball
Down,
in
down,
one end and
yeah,
keep it
yeah.
out at the other. They certainly can't do the latter. Terrible defending. They're in big trouble now.
Jerome Boateng. Gnabry with it. Lewandowski. Kimmich. And he read it well.
The visitors have totally controlled possession, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
Now he must favour the cross. Still can be dangerous. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. A block from Kimmich. Pavard. Coman. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. I think in the grand scheme of things, he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Müller. Gozens. Now let's see what they can do here. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Timo Werner. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a book. Looking under the circumstances. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Niklas Süle. It's with Mats Hummels. Gnabry. Alaba with the block. And the situation could be dangerous. And teammates to play it to. And players waiting at the far post. Able to deal with the threat. Now, so much for talk about a draw guaranteeing their safety. They're losing badly here given the circumstances, Lee.
Well, Derek, the coach will be absolutely furious with his team. Either they haven't listened to him or he needs to get himself a new coaching manual. Nothing has worked today, and it looks like the trapdoor is looming for them.
And a free kick awarded by the referee. Well, no card, but the referee making it clear next time there will be one shown. Well, they've lost the ball. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Coman. Sloppy. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And this time, it's in! Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Pavard. And that will be the keeper's ball. Thomas Müller. Havertz. And showing fine vision. What's he going to do here? Müller. Alaba puts his body on the line. We have entered the final minutes of normal time. And breaking at pace with menace.
Oh भाई, अरे ये क्या कर
On the
रहा
back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there?
है?
And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Ginter. This is Müller. Serge Gnabry. Gnabry. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but outside the verdict. And the referee blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have suffered the defeat in this game. Not acceptable.
चेंज होगा
कहाँ चला जाएगा भाई अगर आते हैं तो संडे
अच्छा जगह ही अनीश को साथ में ले जाएगा तो उधर क्या हवा का यार
इनके माइक ऑन आते हैं क्या अबे ह्यूमिडिटी हो गया यार पूरा
यहाँ पर थोड़ा
And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And it could be a good news story, who knows? Will they at the end of business be arithmetically safe from the drop? It is Manchester United up against Bayern Munich.
Thanks, Derek. Well, they haven't been at their best this season, but the silver lining is a point or better today will secure their status in the division for another year. Hopefully that doesn't mean we're in for a tight, cagey affair. With a bit of luck, we'll get some goals.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. David De Gea begins in goal. Harry Maguire plays alongside Eric Bailly in central defence. Paul Pogba plays with Fred in central midfield. And the lead striker today is Anthony Martial. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. The highly rated Manuel Neuer between the posts. David Alaba plays with... Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he was so sharp, the goalkeeper there, wasn't he? What a wonderful save.
Played into the centre of the box.
Oh my.
Oh, a goal! And the spectre of relegation continues to haunt them, Lee.
Well, Derek, they're banging trouble now. They need a response, but they look flawed. Let's see what they've got.
The opening goal of the game then. Fred. The cross is on. Cleared away comprehensively. Kimmich. This is Robert Lewandowski. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. They're really pressing their opponents. Bruno Fernandes. James. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And a fine cross.
साले चेक कर रहा था भाई एक बार बॉल आया था भाई क्या चेक करना है भाई साहब
Muda. Fred. Bruno Fernandes has it. Martial. He's in behind. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. And now the delivery. But the keeper takes command of the situation. Anthony Martial winning the bounce. Oh, a goal! And that certainly hurts the push to avoid relegation.
Well, Derek, the game is simple. Put the ball in at one end and keep it out at the other. They certainly can't do the latter. Terrible defending. They're in big trouble now.
So 2-0 now.
Anthony Martial.
चलो भाई
Hernandez. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it.
United enjoying the bulk of possession here, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner
खेल से
here.
मारे भाई कॉर्नर से ही मार रहा था अभी से
And firing it into the area.
Oh,
I thought he was going to score
That's
with
good.
that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
सीधा सीधा देता
इधर ही दिया
Bruno Fernandes moving it forward. Pogba. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position.
लड़ाई करने आ रहे मार इसको क्या लगता है मार देगा हेलो
And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time.
भाई
Manchester United throw in here. Rashford electing to cross into the centre. Save, but still a chance. Well, that's the end of that for now. Lewandowski. And back, he's in here.
अरे भाई
Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken
कितना
away
अच्छा
from
पास आ
them.
रहा था भाई स्क्रू हो गया
Marcus Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Really vital interception here. Well, to be blunt, a mess of a performance up to this point. How can they improve, Lee?
Well, Bayern find themselves playing catch-up. Certainly in the second half, they need things to change. They need to get back into this game somehow. Change of formation, personnel, something needs to change.
Did well to win the ball back.
थ्रू अरे सही अरे यार
So a
बाहर
throw in here. Alex Telles has it. And continues his run. And Bayern have the ball once more. Manchester United keep the
थ्रू नहीं
ball.
करता भाई इसको टैग कर रहा है
Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Well, let's see about the
अबे
cross.
फिर से खाली
It
छोड़ा
was well stopped.
Well, the positioning is everything for a goalkeeper, and he was in a good position then.
Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Marcus Rashford. Alex Telles. Can he make it count? Cuts it back.
क्या लगता है ले लेंगे भाई
And that will do it for the first half here.
सारा मैच हार रहा है
To the second half then, and there can be no sugarcoating it. A huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Bayern in the second? Goretzka. Kimmich.
अंदर
He's got the right idea with that pass.
Oh.
Well, the chance looked to be on,
Oh,
but found
yeah.
himself offside. It's with Alex Telles.
बॉल बनाया यार ऑफ साइड
Now with Rashford.
कहाँ जाता से मार देता
अनफेयर गेम होता है ऑफसाइड नहीं करता होता
Encouraging stuff from United. Well read to put an end to that attack. Disappointing for Bayern to give us away like that. Lewandowski. In behind for him to chase. Can he put it
अरे
away?
यार पकड़ा भाई यस
Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Jerome Boateng. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. And he takes it on. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Corner awarded to Manchester United. And punched away.
टीम ड्रीम नहीं करेंगे यार टीम करने से निकल पास
It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Jerome Boateng. It's with Kingsley Coman.
पीछे से तो लेके
Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. Chance to play it in, and he's in. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And that is
एक बार में नहीं कर पा रहे
definite yellow card, no doubt about that one, Derek.
शॉट नहीं ले पा रहे हैं
Take it away. Half an hour remaining then. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Martial.
यार यूनाइटेड लेके हरा दे रहा है
Fred with it. Wan-Bissaka. On top of the situation, Jerome Boateng. And the counter attack.
जाओ तो भाई अबे ऑफसाइड में तो
Oh, he's through here. Will it happen this time?
यस
He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
रुक भाई सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दे आप येलो कार्ड वाले हटाएंगे फिर से येलो कार्ड देंगे
Double personnel change here for Bayern. Successfully cut out.
पकड़ अरे यार
Throw-ins given. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Rashford. Will he play it in? It's with Alex Telles. Rashford. Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. Good pressure high up the pitch.
Well, going 2 behind at this stage in the game would have been very difficult. Goalkeeper
Martial! And there to
भाई नहीं
intervene.
गिरा बॉल हमको
Oh, a tremendous block. Bruno Fernandes. Now Paul Pogba. Alex Telles. Now with Rashford.
भाई इतना पोजीशन मिलेगा
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Alaba
भाई
is fully
सही
on the
सही
line.
टैकल दिया भाई
Options in the centre. Bruno Fernandes.
भाई पास दे
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. An incisive pass.
अरे पहुंचा ही नहीं यार उसका
Read to
पैर
ease the pressure.
पैर ही नहीं पहुंचा नहीं फुट
Goretzka.
Well, it's been all United in the last 15 minutes or so, Derek. Their play warrants another goal for me, and that will be it. The game will be over.
Moving it forward. Now he must favour the cross. Fred. Oh, a vital interception. Well, late in this match now, and not exactly the scenario they had envisaged. They need a goal.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like it's coming, Derek. The relegation battle looks like it's going to drag on.
बॉल नहीं आ रहा है
Not done enough today, and to be honest with you,
Arre.
that's been the story of
Arre.
their season.
There's to win it back. Pogba. And now Rashford. He might profit from here, you know. Problematic with the
अच्छा
cover.
भाई अभी भी चांस है
Attempting to play catch up in this second half.
अबे बॉल है ना किस की बात है
Opportunities to beat. Pogba.
अबे ग्राउंड बात
Dealing with that long range effort.
अरे यार
Away.
अरे कच्चू
Oh, that's an interesting pass. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Bodies forward and the break looks on. So many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them.
अबे यार
And we will have just one additional minute. Unable to keep the ball. Across from
My God.
Sané.
oh yes oh yes oh yes
Puts them back on course to avoid relegation.
Well, they've given themselves a
भाई
real lifeline. Can they see this
oh
out?
my गजब
And
था
there goes the
गजब
final whistle. A huge point in the relegation.
इसने थोड़ा रुक कर दिया भाई
Played into the centre of the
बड़ी
box.
खराब चलो रेलीगेट तो नहीं होगा एटलीस्ट कितना खतरनाक भाई हो
दो मैच बाकी दोनों जीतेंगे तो जीत
दुख देखना पड़ेगा दो मैच हाँ दो मतलब एक जीत के एक टाई होगा और तब भी हम लोग जीत सकते हैं या एक ही जीतेंगे तो जीत सकते नहीं बे 8 है ना 8 हाँ सही सही
जीतना
दो मैच जीतना पड़ेगा हमको लगा भाई 10 में हम लोग गजब था भाई आखिरी वाला लेकिन सही में भाई हम लोग ज्यादा डिजर्विंग थे वाला मैच का विजेता होना इतना मेहनत किया भाई आदमी 100 बार लेके जा रहा उधर लेकिन हो ही नहीं रहा डिनर का ले गया मेरा डिनर तो आ गया आज के लिए भाई रहने दे